Welcome back to our channel Ultra Rare Coins History. If you are a coin collector, watch video carefully. I will tell you about coins that make you a millionaire overnight. Top 1. Today, we're diving into the world of US coins and uncovering the fascinating story behind one of the most common, and surprisingly, valuable, pieces of American currency, the 1981 United States quarter. Yes, that's right, this little 25-cent piece, once tossed around in pockets and used for everyday purchases, can be worth a fortune to collectors. So, if you've got a handful of old quarters lying around, stay tuned. One of them might be your lucky find. The quarter has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1796, reflecting changes in American culture, history, and values through its designs. Over the years, various designs have adorned these coins, including the famous Liberty Head and, more recently, the 50-state quarter series. In 1981, however, the design was relatively simple, featuring George Washington's profile on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse. Despite its unassuming appearance, the 1981 quarter holds a special allure for collectors. So, what makes the 1981 quarter worth more than face value? The answer lies in its rarity, condition, and a few unique minting factors. Quarters from 1981 may seem ordinary, but variations and specific qualities make them valuable. The coins were minted in both Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, marked with a D, with subtle differences. If you have a 1981 quarter in pristine, untouched condition, you might have a hidden gem. Condition plays a big role here. Collectors seek coins in mint or near mint condition, with no signs of wear or damage. Coins in uncirculated condition, graded high by professional grading services, are especially valuable. But even circulated 1981 quarters can fetch a good price if they're rare enough. Coins in mint state or uncirculated conditions, graded as MS-65 or higher, can command higher prices. Pristine coins that still have their original shine and no scratches are always more valuable. As mentioned earlier, quarters minted in Philadelphia lack a mint mark, while those from Denver have a D mint mark. While both types are collectible, Denver minted coins in high grades can sometimes fetch more. Though millions of quarters were minted in 1981, finding one in perfect condition is rare. As time goes on, fewer of these pristine coins remain, increasing their demand and price. Now, here's where things get exciting. Some 1981 quarters come with minting errors or unique characteristics that make them highly collectible and valuable. Error coins occur when something goes wrong during the minting process. Double strikes, die cracks, or off-center prints can all make a coin extremely valuable. These mistakes add personality to a coin and increase its worth significantly. For example, a double-struck 1981 quarter might look like an accident, but it's a coveted piece for collectors. Rare error coins can elevate a quarter's value by hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Wondering if you have a valuable 1981 quarter? Start by checking the condition of your coin. If it's in great shape, no scratches, dents, or tarnish, it might be worth sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll assign a grade, and if your coin scores highly, its value could skyrocket. Next, look closely for mint marks and any unusual features, such as double strikes or die cracks. These little details might be easy to overlook but can make all the difference. Once you have an idea of your coin's condition and features, it's time to see what it might be worth. So, what are 1981 quarters worth today? In average condition, these coins are worth around their face value of 25 cents. But in pristine condition or with an error, they can fetch far more. High-grade 1981 quarters with mint state ratings can range from a few dollars to several $100s depending on their specific characteristics. For example, an MS-65 grade 1981 quarter might sell for $20 or more, while unique error coins have sold for hundreds. But there are those truly rare, one-in-a-million finds that collectors dream about. Now, here's the big question: could a 1981 quarter ever be worth millions? The answer is yes. Though it's extremely rare, a perfect grade, error-free, and highly coveted 1981 quarter has been known to reach astounding values. One exceptional coin in top condition could potentially fetch as much as $8 million. That's right. $8 million for a single quarter. So, if you're lucky enough to come across a perfect specimen, you might just be holding one of the rarest and most valuable quarters in your hand. So, what are you waiting for? Dig through your change jars, check the bottom of those drawers, and examine every 1981 quarter you come across. Who knows? You might have a hidden treasure worth millions. Top 2. We're diving into one of the most iconic coins in American history, the 1976 United States Bicentennial Half Dollar. Have you ever wondered what this coin might be worth, or what makes it so special? Well, stick around, because we're about to explore its history, unique design, and why some collectors are willing to pay top dollar for this piece of history. 1976 was a monumental year for the United States. It marked the 200th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence, a moment that would shape the future of not only the country but also democracy worldwide. To commemorate this huge milestone, the U.S. Mint wanted to do something special, so they released bicentennial coins for collectors and the public, each featuring unique designs celebrating America's rich heritage. Let's take a closer look at this 1976 Bicentennial Half Dollar coin. This coin features some truly eye-catching artwork. On the front, or obverse side, you'll still find the familiar profile of John F. Kennedy, which has been a staple on the half dollar since 1964. But it's the reverse side, or the back of the coin, that really tells the story. The 1976 half dollar's reverse showcases a majestic image of Independence Hall, where the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution were debated and signed. Below the building, you'll see the dates 1776 to 1976 to mark the 200 years since America's founding. This design was created by Seth Huntington, and every little detail he added reminds us of the spirit of independence and freedom that the Founding Fathers fought for. If you're a fan of both history and numismatics, collecting coins, this coin is a must-have. Now, the 1976 Bicentennial Half Dollar was actually minted in two different metal types. There's the copper nickel-clad version, which was the one most people used in everyday transactions, and then there's the special silver-clad version, which was minted specifically for collectors. Both types carry the same design, but their values can vary based on factors like their condition, metal type, and where they were minted. So, what makes a 1976 Bicentennial Half Dollar worth more than others? First off, if your coin is in mint or uncirculated condition, it's worth more than one that's been in someone's pocket for decades. Coins that were minted specifically for collectors, such as the silver-clad versions, are also generally more valuable. And of course, coins with errors, think of double strikes, off-center strikes, or missing elements, are even more prized because they're rare. The mint mark can also make a difference. If you have a coin with no mint mark, it was likely minted in Philadelphia. However, coins with a D were minted in Denver, and those with an S were struck in San Francisco. Sometimes, coins from certain mints become more valuable over time based on rarity. So, you might be wondering, how much is my 1976 Bicentennial Half Dollar worth? For the average collector, a circulated copper nickel-clad half dollar usually has a modest value, maybe a couple of dollars at most. But if you have an uncirculated version or one made from silver, you could be looking at values ranging from $10 to $50. And in some cases, rare high-grade coins in perfect condition have even been auctioned for hundreds of dollars. But here's the kicker. Imagine owning a coin worth, are you ready for this? $9 million. Yes, you heard that right, $9 million. While there hasn't been a 1976 Bicentennial Half Dollar sold for this amount, some collectors dream of discovering that perfect coin, one with unique features, rare errors, or a story so captivating that it could one day fetch a price tag that high. So, what do you think? Could that rare coin be sitting in your collection right now, just waiting to be found? Take a closer look at your coins, and who knows, maybe you'll stumble upon something truly special. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a video from us. Drop a comment if you have a 1976 Bicentennial Half Dollar, and let us know what you think it might be worth.